All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. Um, can you check and see if you can hear me? It shows mute. Let me double check this. Oh, wow. All right. Trying out some new equipment, guys. And this is pretty cool. All right. So we'll wait a few minutes. I've got some folks coming in from the Discord. So if you guys own the Dominator, I'm glad you guys are here. You're going to learn some cool stuff today on tips and tricks that you can use during your trading journey with QQQ and SPY, guys. All right. We'll wait a couple more minutes and then we'll get going. All right, that looks good. Nice. Testing. Bit rate looks good. Let's see. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. If this is your first time, guys, we're going to go over QQQ and we're going to go over SPY, and I'm going to show you how both of them are easy ETFs to trade, guys. So if you haven't traded any of these in the stock market, guys, okay, you're going to learn some cool stuff today. So today I'm going to go over the first thing is I personally believe everything starts and ends on the 2 hour, guys, with any stock. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to switch over from the daily time frame with QQQ, which right now it is on the daily time frame. You guys can see if you're let me change this a bit. If you guys are not familiar with a chart, guys, you'll be able to see here that there's a 1D in the middle of the chart, and you'll be able to see that that tells you the time frame. So if I switch over to the 2 hour, you'll see that it says 2H. So anytime you're looking at charts and people are telling you about stocks, remember you want to know what time frame they're on, because the bigger the time frame, the more information you're getting, guys, and you always want to know the bigger time frames first. All right. So with QQQ, guys, okay, this is one of the things that I went over on my previous video. If you guys follow me on YouTube, there is a major move, in my opinion, coming with QQQ, guys. And these are the things that you need to look for whenever you are trading, because this is where people miss out on the big runs, okay? So one of the things that I did, guys, was I marked off with my vertical line right where this green line and this pink line, okay, when we had a crossover. So these two moving averages are the moving averages I use, guys, for many reasons. The green line that turns red sometimes to tell me that the momentum is going bearish, okay, is the 20-day EMA. The pink one is the 200 EMA, guys, okay? So one thing to think about, okay, is that you need to understand where your moving averages are at, guys. So you're going to see that this turns red and green, and you never ever want to buy a stock and hold it for a long time if you are under the pink line. So I'm going to go back a little bit, guys, and just reemphasize, okay, how this works. And let me show you on the 2-hour time frame, guys. We had this happen a couple times in the past, okay, where we crossed over into the 200, guys, okay? So if I go back and back and back, and you're going to see in 2025, guys, when we had the major bull run in May, okay, you're going to see that this happens not very often, guys. And you can see we had these two. This is the newest one. But we had these two, but the big one, okay, that started the catalyst was down here, guys. And I'm going to show you what that means as we go along, okay? So now we are on the 2-hour time frame, guys. And if you are trading, some of the things that people always look for is news, okay, catalysts, earnings, guys. These are not reasons to get into a trade, okay? You get into a trade when you get bullish momentum if you are a bull, meaning you want to buy something that is going to go up, okay? So the first sign that you should look for there, guys, if you are a full-time worker and you're a full-time student, you're going to be looking for green. So my candle went green. That tells me that we are moving above the 9-day moving average, guys. And you're going to be able to see on this indicator that we have momentum happening, guys. My second indication, okay, is that let me adjust this for you guys. Here we go. So that's the green candle. And then we have what we call a call sign, guys. The call is, if you're an option trader, this is when you buy options, guys, on the 2-hour, okay? Because you're going to see that every 2-hour move, okay, you have to have a few things. One, I need a green candle. Two, I need my call sign. And then if I get one candle close above this 20-day exponential moving average, guys, which is the 20 EMA, then I'm staying in that trade for a little bit longer, guys. And look at this. If I measure from the time we had the first green candle all the way up to the total move that we have seen so far with QQQ, guys, this is a $50 move, guys. We are way over 50% from the top of all-time highs. So this is what tells me that we are headed into a bigger move. Now, this took 10 days. You can tell, okay, if you're on TradingView, okay, this is called date and price range, guys. You go into your forecasting tools and you can use this. There's also a thing called an info line if you guys wanted to use that instead. And I'll show you that. The info line will mark off from the bottom to the top, guys. And you can see that we have the same measurement there if you prefer that tool. I like this tool because it shades the area out and it helps me visualize what's really going on, guys. So that so far has been a $50 move. If you're a swing trader with QQQ, that means that you know that every 2 hours, guys, you need to have 3 things. Remember, I need my call sign, I need my green candle, and I need to be above the actual exponential moving average. Now, one of the things I teach in my courses, guys, I'm going to add one more EMA, which is the 8, okay? If you're a swing trader, guys, you can see on the 8, okay, once we went over that line, then it's a good swing trade, guys. Now, if you're new, I'm going to tell you use the 20, okay? But if you are advanced in trading and you understand how to use your moving averages, guys, this is it right there. Look at that. You have your call sign, you have a green candle, and then you are one candle above the 8-day EMA. Now, this takes discipline. This takes a lot of being patient. Okay. I know it's hard. People sometimes want the money to come quick, and it does come quick sometimes, guys. But think about this. Okay. We're talking about a 10-day move, guys. Okay. Check that out. Okay. 10 days, and we went up clearly about $50. Okay. Now, in 10 days, what did you do for the last 10 days of your life? Guys, if you're a swing trader, you're going to understand that you have to be patient, you have to wait. If you take profits after 5 days, that is perfectly fine, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, if I'm swing trading, I'm looking for those three things, guys. I'm looking for my green candle, my EMA crossing, and I'm looking for my call sign, guys. So we have all three here. Okay. When I was a full-time worker, guys, this is exactly how I used to swing. I didn't have these tools. I created these tools, guys. So anybody that wants to understand how I created these tools, guys, I have something that's way different than most trading companies or most traders on YouTube, guys. I hold a black belt in Lean Six Sigma. Lean Six Sigma is a methodology that is used by many companies who build rockets, who build airplanes, who build cars, guys. And guess why airplanes don't crash anymore in the United States? Because we use that methodology, Lean Six Sigma. Go look it up, guys. And that's what I use to create this system here, guys. And you're going to see that this system is going to be very, very friendly to you, and you cannot go wrong, guys. So I'm going to go back on QQQ, and you're going to see that we had a downtrend here as well, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to come back to, we have a major move, guys. Excuse me. So this is a real thing, the major move coming, but I want you to see that we also, if you are bearish, guys, okay, check it out. You look for your put signal on the 2 hour. Okay. Now, I'm also looking for, if you remember, the candle color, guys. And you can see I have my red candle there. And my third one is that I am under the 8-day EMA. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, is it that easy? It is that easy. The hard part is that people can't wait. Okay. We are human. We want satisfaction pretty quick sometimes, guys. And let me show you something here that is special. Okay. From that move, guys, and we're going to go from the first candle that went under the line, and we had our actual. Okay. And I'm going to flip this to a bearish color, guys. After the candle went under the 8-day EMA, guys, that was a $45 move. And let me adjust something real quick here so you can see how many days that took, guys. Here we go, date and time. And I just added that. Let me make that just a little bit bigger like the other one. Okay. Now, that took 12 days, guys. And this includes weekends. So 12 days, you're probably looking at 4 days, which is 2 weekends, and we're looking at $45 move in 2 trading weeks, guys. So you had in 1 month almost $100 worth of moves in QQQ. And if you're an options trader, you're probably saying, God, why didn't I see that? Well, I'll tell you why, because there's not many systems out there that teach you this, guys. Okay. This system that I built, okay, I put it into one indicator, and it's called the Dominator, guys. And if you guys already own the Dominator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys are watching me live, do me a favor, hit or type Dominator in the chat, guys, so I know you're here. If you're part of my Discord or if you're part of my social media and other platforms, please type it in. Now, we had a $45 move, guys, and this is the special part here, is that we in the bull ring, guys, my trading community is the Discord. Okay. So in Discord, okay, I show you and I walk you through these things, guys. and I tell you when they're happening. So I'm going to drop a link here, guys. Okay. So you can go to my Discord for free, guys. Okay. I'm putting it in the chat. Excuse me, guys. Uh, so now you can see that we had two powerful moves, guys. Okay. And this is in 1 month. Okay. One trading month. Okay. This includes weekends. So you need to understand that this system here, guys, okay, is super simple. If you're a full-time worker, this is for you. If you're a full-time student, this is for you guys, okay? Because I can tell you how much money you would have made if you tell me what your budget is or what your budget would have been, contracts. I go through all that in my VIP classes in the Discord community, guys. Now, if you want to make the math simple, guys, okay, we can say that this was a $45 move. If I take 100 shares of the stock times $45, guys, obviously that gives us 45. Oops, let me give you a dollar sign there, $4,500 on, and we're going to put this in red on the move down, guys. Okay, so this move down gave us $4,500, guys. Same thing here. If I look at this move here, guys, okay, and we're going to make this green so you understand this was the bullish move. This was, let's call it $49. That would have been a $4,900 move, guys, okay? Now, this is the part where traders struggle, okay? Once you made $4,500, you think, well, I could probably make 45,000. I could make 450,000. Yes, you can. Not yet. You have to be patient with your trades. You have to understand when to go in, when to go out, guys. Okay. Now, if you're trading with me in the bull ring, guys, you understand that this is going to be for a lifetime. So guess what? It is in your best interest, guys, to do what? Be patient, be disciplined, follow the system. The system is defined as a set of or a group of process steps, okay, that give you a desired income. I'm sorry, a desired outcome. We want desired income, but a group of steps that give you a desired outcome, guys. So I have a red candle. I have a put signal, and I am one candle under the 8-day EMA, guys. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. On the bullish side, same thing. Got a green candle, got my call sign, and I am above the 8-day EMA. Okay. Now I enter. Okay. And you're going to go back and you can look at my videos if you join the Discord, guys, and you'll be able to see how many times this happens throughout a 12-month trading period, guys. And this is what you want to do. Okay. So this is how you swing trade, guys. You do not enter the trade unless you're following your steps. Now, back to the big bullish move, guys. You guys can see this pink line. We are going above it. I talked about it earlier in the video, and you can see that that is still going on, guys. Okay. So one of the things that needs to happen in this move that's going on currently, guys, is that QQQ or SPY, guys, okay, because I can go over to SPY and we'll be able to see the same thing, and I'll show you that in a second. This green line is currently the 8-day EMA on the daily, which is what stocks need to do, is come back to that 8-day EMA and then continue up, guys. And this is how the stock market works. They come back and they beat that resistance, guys, because you know what happens when you get to a new high? People start selling off. And then when they sell off and the stock dips, they come by again because they know exactly where this thing is going, guys. So you need to understand that swing trades will give you a lot of information and a very generous income if you follow your steps, if you have a community, and a coach, guys. Okay, a community and a coach that is supporting you. Now, I'm going to go over to SPY, guys, and you're going to see that it looks exactly like QQQ. Why? Because SPY covers the 500 top stocks in the S&P 500. QQQ follows the 100 top stocks in NASDAQ, and most of those are tech. So tech is leading everything right now, guys, and this is why they look exactly the same. And if you go look at NVIDIA, you're going to see something very, very similar, guys. Okay. So this is exactly how I swing trade, guys. If you want to take advantage, okay, there is a link in the chat, guys, for the website. Click on the Discord. It's for free. And if you want to try out the Dominator, guys, the Dominator Indicator is on the website as well. Now, I'm going to go to the next part of this VIP class, guys, and that's dominating on day trades. Because if you say, well, I'll swing trade, but I want a day trade. Okay. Maybe you're a stay at home dad or mom, or maybe you're a full-time student or a full-time student that doesn't have a class for the day and you want a day trade, guys, or a part-time student. So let's go over to my day trading strategy, guys. And here it is. Check it out. So there is two different time frames you need to look at, guys, and there is two boxes you need to set up here, guys. Okay, so I call them boxes, but this is exactly our time frames, guys. And if you have trading view, you come up here, guys, to your layout setup. Okay, and you will pick, I'm sorry, we're gonna go to our box here, guys, and it'll show you how to set up your layouts, guys. Okay, you can use different boxes or different shapes if you wanted to look at multiple time frames or multiple stocks, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at the 7-minute, guys, and at the 20-minute. So the very first thing that I recommend to everybody, guys, is make sure that we are bullish. Look at that. Okay, that means we're above the line. Same thing in swing trading, guys. You want to make sure you're above the line. This is the 20-day exponential moving average, guys. And for day trading, this is the only one I'm going to recommend. The 8-day, guys, can get a little wishy-washy because everything, is moving so fast. So be very careful with that. If you wanted to use it on a crossover strategy, I suggest you practice it on paper first. I have videos on it if you like crossovers, guys. Okay, so we're going to go through, guys, and we're going to go back a little bit on trading view, and I want to show you a little bit of history on the 20 minutes. So let's just look at the first one here, guys. Okay, and we're going to go to the 7 minutes. So the number one thing I always tell new students, guys, is do not trade this strategy, okay, if you're new, in the afternoons, especially on Friday, guys, because the stock market doesn't move up a lot. On Fridays, you have your days where it kind of moves up, guys. So let's check this out. Let me add a date and range here, and we're going to go from the bottom to the top of the actual candles here. And I'm going to mark this off, guys, in white. And we'll make our label white as well. So we'll just make it neutral for the buys and the sells. Okay. So let me adjust. Yep, there we go. Let's use blue. I like blue, guys. All right. So we have our white and blue label, guys, and you can see that we are $1.89. You can see this is on our Friday afternoon. So now there is some stocks that do move faster, guys, and I'm only using QQQ and SPY. And I will tell you right now, if you wanted to try a different stock, I can make that video. And if you join the community, guys, I can help you with that. Okay. So the bottom of this chart, guys, shows you the Dominator Assistant. The top part is the Dominator. The bottom part is the Dominator system. Now, excuse me. If you guys are new to trading, which a lot of people are, when I say you're new, you haven't traded for more than 2 years, guys. If you traded for a year, okay, you're almost there. So just be patient. But you can see these signals, guys, okay? Or let's just concentrate on the bottom part of this green line or this red line where they cross over. This is an entry for me, okay? These buy signals up here are not an entry. If you're an advanced trader, I will show you how to do it. If you're a new trader, you're only taking bottom signals, guys. And when I say bottom signals, okay, I'm going to really emphasize this, guys, is you can see this green line got all the way down here to this bottom, meaning we crossed this white line here, okay? We are under the white line. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. And when we come over to the 7-minute chart, guys, you'll be able to see, oh, let me redo this. You'll be able to see it pop up on the other chart. So let's do it on the top part. And there it is, guys, okay? So you can see the new line, okay, matches up right in here, same time frame, almost. These are 20-minute candles, so the time stamps on the bottom are going to be a little bit different, but they're at almost the same price, guys. Now, here's what we're looking at, okay? So when I mark off, as a matter of fact, before I go forward, I'm going to go back, guys, and I'm going to mark off a couple more of these bottom signals, guys, that went under the white line. As a matter of fact, just to make it fun, guys, I'm going to change the color so you guys know exactly which one that is. We'll make this one orange, and we'll go over to the next one. And the next one, we're going to make it, let's say, yellow. Okay, so you can see it on the chart, guys. So we have two blues, orange, and yellow. Okay, these are the bottom signals, guys, on the chart. So now, okay, we're going to go over to the next blue one, which I was just talking about, and you can see clearly, and I'm going to expand this a little bit so you can see a better visual. So now we had the bottom buy on both of them, guys. Okay, you had a signal here on the 7-minute, and you have a signal on the 20-minute. I get a buy on the 20. I go look for the buy on the 7, guys. If I see it pop up on the 7 first, then I'm going to be patient and wait for it to happen on the 20-minute, guys, because the 20-minute is a bigger time frame. So obviously there's more data there. That means that we are at a bottom, guys. So now we have both signals, and we can come over, guys, and measure this move, okay? If I'm trading on the 7-minute, guys, okay, this is a $3.84 move, okay? Why am I only measuring to there when you can clearly see that it went up further? Well, I'm glad you asked that question, guys. So here it goes. Okay, you can clearly see we have a sell signal that turned on, and every time you get that sell signal, guys, you're going to sell. Okay, $3.84 would give you $384 on 100 shares. Now, on the 20-minute, guys, okay, you can see that this went past 384. So let me measure this out. And if I go to the top sell signal on the 20-minute, that's a $7 move, guys. And you can see that there. See that first sell signal? Okay, so if you're trading all the way through the 20-minute cycle, okay, because these are cycles, these are repeatable cycles, guys, and this is what we study and teach in Lean Six Sigma is repeatable cycles, like in an airplane. How often does an engine need a tune-up? How often does the component stop working on the engine, guys? These are repeatable cycles, just like your tires on your car. They're going to stop working after a while, right? You need new tires. Same thing here, repeatable cycles. So we know this is only going to last for X amount of time, guys. So that's a $7 move there, guys. And you can clearly see, okay, that If you waited, you would have had a $7 move, guys. Now, that's your trading style. If you guys decide, I want to wait till the 20-minute, that's your trading style. I'm going to recommend you join my community. It's for free, so I can guide you whenever you say, you type in the chat, say, Coach, I want to stay in this trade a little bit longer. Then I'm going to help you and I'm going to give you a recommendation. If I'm staying in it, I will tell you I'm staying in it too. Okay. So now I'm going to delete that move there, guys, and we're going to just stick to the 7-minute. And you can clearly see on the 7-minute, once they reach that sell signal, what they do, they come to the bottom. Now, is it time to buy a put? If you're an advanced trader, absolutely. If you're not an advanced trader, I want you to wait. I want you to wait for the next bottom buy signal, guys. And you can clearly see we had a buy signal right there on the 7-minute. See that, guys? Yes. If you're thinking this is easy, yes, is this easy? The hard part is that you're not going to wait. You're not going to be patient. You're not going to be disciplined like most traders. But the traders that are disciplined, guys, and are patient, guess what? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look at that move, $7. So if I waited the first time, I get a $7 move. If I enter only on the 7-minute, but clearly know I have a 20-minute cycle going on, then I'm going to make 3.84 and 7.37, guys. Okay. You have to be patient, though. If you're day trading, yes, you should be patient, guys, because you have nothing else to do but to wait. Now, the market goes up, guys, and again, you're going to sell, okay, your trade right here, guys, okay? Now, obviously, the trade went up a little bit more. If you're an advanced trader, you know that I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. You know how you wait for that sell signal? Because I want you to sell it here. But the way you hold, okay, is you set I'm going to draw my money line, guys. You put a take profit there, guys. You put a stop loss. So you're keeping some of the profits. In case it keeps going up, then you just take your stop loss and keep moving it up and you get more money, okay? But if you're new and you're still learning all the controls on your trading platform, guys, then you take profits at the first sell signal. So now I just showed you on one move, guys, okay? And this took, okay, 2 days, okay? This was in the afternoon on a Thursday, and this was in the afternoon on, actually, no, it was another Thursday, guys. Let me get my times right here. Sorry, so this was a continuation from Wednesday. So we went Wednesday into Thursday, and then this was all day Thursday. And of course, that kept going up. And you can clearly see, guys, on the next move, you have a buy signal, and it does go up, okay? But it doesn't go up a lot. And this is what I say. If you're an advanced trader, I'm going to tell you it's okay to take that trade. If you're not, don't take it. And I'm going to show you why. Because if you look at the 20-minute, guys, we are very close to a decline. You see that sell signal, then we start going down, okay? This is why this didn't go up as much, because they were ready to change the cycle to go down. It's a repeatable cycle, guys, okay? Now, we see we had 2 moves here on the 720, guys, okay? Now, I'm going to go over to the next line that we talked about, which was the orange. So we made an orange line, guys, and you can see we have a bottom buy signal, and I'm going to move the 7-minute over to the orange line as well so that it matches up and we can clearly see. Oh, I went too far, guys. I don't know why you guys didn't tell me, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let me redo my orange line. It's not popping up on the other side. Maybe because I did it on the bottom pane. That happens sometimes. Okay. So now I'm here, and let's go look for this on Tuesday the 7th. All right, there we go. All right, just found it, guys. Cool. All right, so you can see now, okay, we have a 20-minute bottom buy, guys. And what I said before, you go look for your buy signal on the 7-minute, which is right there, guys, okay? And you see from the 7-minute, all the way to the top of that sell signal. We're going to measure it, guys, right in here. And we went up. I'm not going to count that wick. I'm going to come to the body, okay, of the candles, because that's more repeatable, okay? So $5.51, guys. Again, this is on the 7-minute, and you can clearly see, okay, that we have a sell signal on the 20-minute that is about to happen right there, guys. Okay, boom. Okay, now if I'm a swing trader, you can swing during the day, okay, and hold to that signal, then I make about another $1, guys. Okay, now on the left, okay, you do not have a bottom buy, guys, on the 7. Okay, if I go over, you do have a bottom buy there, guys. And if you come over here, you can see there's another buy signal. But like I told you, if they don't go under the white line and you're a new trader, you are not allowed to enter that trade. If you're an advanced trader, yes, you get in and you're going to have a very tight stop loss, guys. So I'm looking at the bottom buy here on the 7, guys, and you can see how far up this move went to the first sell signal. That was almost a $7 move, guys. Okay, these are real things. Okay, but again, this trade would be for an advanced trader, guys. If you're new, you take your money here, and that's it, guys. You wait for the next bottom signal, and you're going to be very patient. Okay, now let's go over to the previous line, which is the yellow line, guys. Here we go. Okay. Now we have a bottom signal here, guys, on the yellow line, and I'm going to come over to the yellow line on the 7, and there we go, guys. So we went back in history, and so when we go back in history, TradingView does not produce all the labels, but you can clearly see on the 7-minute, we were under the bottom, guys, okay? And one of the things that I will always tell you, okay, is you want to be sure that you're going to jump into this trade, guys, that you are above the white line. And you can see that we got above the white line, guys, and we started to get a nice move up here. And from this bottom to the top, we had a $3 move, guys. Now, when I look at the 20-minute cycle, guys, okay, you see where that bottom buy is at, okay? The line was already at the bottom, so like I told you, once the line goes under there, guys, it's just a matter of time before you get that signal. And now, I want you to pay attention to this, guys. Look at that sell signal. That sell signal did not come out until the next day on Thursday, guys, okay? So, if you were trading with me, guys, in the bull ring, okay, you would have sold right here. It's the end of the day. Don't hold anything. Do not hold anything, especially these days, because we have a war going on. One tweet will scare everybody to sell off, and you lose your profits, so you get rid of it. And now, the next day, we had another bottom buy, guys, okay? And look at this. Look at this, okay? We look at the 7-minute. There it is. We went under the white line again. And on the 20, we have a buy signal here, guys, okay? From the 7-minute, guys, okay, down here, I'm going to measure from this candle to the top of that sell signal, guys. That was a $12 move. And you can clearly see they chopped or consolidated even on the 20-minute all the way to the top of the sell signal. So it still stayed a $12, okay? Whether you sold at the 7 or held till the 20-minute, you still did very, very good on this trade, guys, okay? So this is the 720 strategy, guys. I just went through 4 different times. You could have monetized not once, but twice on the 720 signal, guys. Now, if you're a new trader, guys, obviously I'm going to tell you to paper trade this 100 times. Now, 100 times goes by pretty quick, guys, so don't think that you have to do this all of a sudden really quick, or I have to get through this. No, you're going to do this the rest of your life. You want it to replace your income that you have now because you don't want to be a full-time worker anymore, or you need extra income because you're in school, you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, guys, the patience is going to pay off. Okay. One of the things I tell everybody is I did all the heavy lifting, guys. I did all the losing the money. I did all the bad trades, all the bad entries, all the bad exits. And when I say bad exits, sometimes you get out and then the stock starts to go up. Okay. So I got tired of that so much, and I took my black belt, guys, degree, and I created a system that works for my trading style. One, on swing trading, and two, on day trading, guys. And if you show me something that is more simple than this, guys, I will become that person's or that trader's student, guys, because I always want to learn, guys. And I'm never going to tell you not to go watch other videos. You need to compare. Okay, so go watch other videos, guys. Go look at how other people are trading. Okay, if you're in a trading room and somebody right when the market opens up is saying, okay, I'm going to wait for it to come down here, and then, okay, I'm jumping in, and then, ooh, I'm up 24%. Okay, I'm going to take some trims here. Guys, you want to do that the rest of your life? By all means, guys. That is not a repeatable system. And when that person decides they don't want to trade anymore, what are you going to do? What did you learn? You're just learning to jump in when they tell you and jump out when they tell you. And how is it that they make way more money than you when they do that? Well, I'll tell you how, because they buy about 100 contracts every time, guys. Okay, maybe 50 contracts. You're buying 2 contracts. It's going to take forever to do that unless you learn this. You have to learn a system that you can sit at home with this indicator and just study it on the weekends, guys. You got a little extra time. Let me go through my chart. Let me go see what trades I missed, okay? And you clearly see here the 720 works. I call it the 720 strategy, guys, because you're using 2 time frames, 7-minute and 20-minute, okay? Now, one of the questions I get asked, guys, is this on RTH or ETH? Always RTH, guys, regular trading hours, okay? Now, if you want to use ETH, guys, I will warn you that that data can sway your moving averages at times or any indicator, guys, whether you're using MACD, RSI, it moves it a little bit. Also, Heikin-Ashi candles changes everybody's moving average, so make sure you're not using Heikin-Ashi candles if you're using the Dominator. Now, this strategy gets a mentor. You get a mentor with this strategy, guys. Join the community, guys. It took me a long time to get here. If you don't want to learn this and you want to take a long time learning it, guys, go ahead and do that. That is way cheaper. But if you're tired of losing money and you want to start kicking ass, guys, you have to be in a community. Nobody wins alone, guys. I don't care what trader you talk to. Go look at all the interviews. Every single profitable trader I've seen, they make money when they were in a community. And now that they're profitable, guess what? They have their own community, guys. So this works better when you're in a community. So you can't beat it, guys. It's for free. Jump into the community. Ask me questions. I will post charts. And if I get a swing trade that's coming up, guys, I'm going to give it to you. So, for example, the other day, Intel came up, guys. NBIS came up, guys. I'm calling those things out, guys. NVIDIA, guys, I called that out. Come in the community. And you're going to have other people calling out. Students of mine are going to tell you. We had a student that called out NVIDIA on Friday, guys, on the live trading. And they called out Apple, guys. So you're going to benefit. But if you're scared of spending money, guys, don't do it. Because the stock market is going to take it all from you, guys. So your biggest investment is you, okay? You need to invest in you, and that means you need to study how to do this, okay? Now, discipline is going to win the game every time, guys. Repetition, just like they say, repetition will grow whatever you give it, okay? So if you're giving it bad habits, or you're only doing this once in a while, and you're not doing it daily, this is not going to work for you, okay? When I say you do this daily, I mean 30 days, Saturday, Sunday, yes, Monday through Friday. Find 15 minutes to 30 minutes to practice this stuff. And I have videos on this, guys. If you're not practicing, it's going to be tough. I recommend an hour. if you really want to be a successful trader, 1 hour a day, guys. Everybody can find 1 hour a day. Here's the easiest way. Wake up earlier or stay up later, guys. It's not hard. It's going to pay off. But if you're just going to try it once in a while and then stop and start in Lean Six Sigma, that's what we call flavor of the month, guys. Okay. Don't do the flavor of the month. Okay. Again, you have my Discord. Okay. You have my website, guys. Okay. For free. Okay. In the chat, guys. And I'm also going to put it in the video once I post it up to YouTube and Facebook, so you guys can take advantage of this community, guys.